My first encounter with the church in the center, I can remember I was getting off the UT shuttle, and it was one of those super hot 100 plus degree days in Houston, and someone from the church handed me a water bottle. Once I made it to the car, I can remember like looking down at this water bottle trying to figure out what this initiative was all about. I'm quite sure they told me, but it was so blistering hot outside that I just couldn't fully concentrate. So once I got to the car, I'm looking down at the bottle. I'm like, oh, okay, it's from the church in the center. It's from a church. That's cool. But that was that. Fast forward like 2 years later, and now I'm looking for a Christ-centered church where I can grow in the Lord Jesus. And I run across the church in the center website. And immediately, like, I recognize the little blue and white symbol, the little guy, and I'm like, hey, this is that church that was handing out water that day. And just remembering how the church served me on that hot summer day, it made me want to further investigate, like what the church was all about. And so from there, I just looked around the Facebook page, tried to check out some of the initiatives that was going on. I listened to a few messages on the website. And at that point, like, I knew I would be doing myself a disservice if I didn't at least come to the church and check it out. So that very next Sunday I did. In fact, that Saturday night, I can remember I stayed up until like 4 a.m. Like, I was so amped, so excited to find a church that loved the Lord. And so I couldn't sleep. But once I arrived, I was met by people who loved the Lord Jesus and who had a genuine interest in my soul. They invited me out to small group, and I got a chance to get to know folks a little better. I got a chance to learn a little more and talk with others about what we had learned on that Sunday, and that was 6 months ago. And since then, God has really shown me his purpose for my life and his purpose for his own life. And I just want to encourage you that this isn't a serendipitous encounter. Like, God goes before us every single day in ways that we would never even imagine, ordering our steps and leading us towards his very, very best for us. And so I just want to encourage you that if you're looking to get to know this God, if you're looking to get to know the God who made us, who loved us, who laid down his life for us so that we may live in him forever, come visit us at the Church in the Center.